So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it.
He wears a blindfold
I
before he puts
suspect
hand
it's
in
either
it.
to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Just love his axe just hovering at his back. Those dwarves and their hover axe technology.
Shivi!
Caesar Belzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta.
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Ponta?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Xanders or eager biters if they taste like shite in soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently is not a word. Like shit, I'm to Alexander. Recently is not a word. I really want to go third one, but I'll go with this one.
Happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher. But you shoving them potions shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Haunter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
We'll go with live bait because that's the proper fishing thing. The bombs, yeah, that's more effective, I'm sure.
Live bait.
You see, Chive, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Like in a bit, I'm enjoying this conversation.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
I just feel like, you know, if I go in a bit, it might scupper things.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with ye. You forget what happened last time.
Looks like
What
it
about
reminds me
that
of something
thing?
from Bioshock
Shouldn't have yanked
Infinite.
so hard,
I know.
shouldn't have fallen in.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
passage here? Or am I just... yes.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open.
Triangular key, pure silver.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
And silently. Something didn't quite match up with the map there.
Vatier de Rideau's dagger.
Which apparently means 2 ornate swords. Fuck if we can learn what that means. Or what that's for. Okay, not touching that.
The Sarah Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing.
Jade figurine.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
But can't yet. Not till I do the other quest.
Ah, here's Fringilla.
Probably shouldn't let him know we found the card too soon. You know, really, if I'm disappointed we can't set things back the way they should be, and you know, hide the fact that we just robbed the guy. You know, to some degree. Compulsive looting disorder is taking over.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
We'll do him a solid.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the witch.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
Well, that went well.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
He pinched the money for the card.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Oh, that helped. And look, we helped him pack. We took some
You've a
stuff.
soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Alright. So yeah, that all worked out.
My husband is super clever. Oars everywhere.
I do need to go do more cards, play more card games myself. Regardless. Oh, I was just here just recently. Could have done, multitasked. Actually, I was here very recently. I was here recruiting the guy, and then this boxing match. Christ. We could have multitasked.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broke. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say? We add some spice to the game. Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
Sure.
Agreed.
And hereafter, you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
It's like a child. Child with a knife. Ugh. I thought I couldn't like children less. Okay, let's try. It's been ages since I played. Okay, two ballista, 4 melee, 1 ranged, an anti-ranged card, and a death to the strongest cards in the field. Do not want to play it while I have my heroes out. Unless heroes will be immune. Because strongest cards and ability not affected by any by special cards or abilities. Sure, this should serve. Okay. Oh yeah, spy cards. Fantabulous. Okay, I could have passed last turn. Just it's well, at least I got an extra card. I didn't want to pass too soon in case he decides, okay, here's a ton of cards and I win this thing. You know when fairy tales cease to be tales? When people start believing in them. Well, on a certain level they still stay fairy tales. Certain level. Well, whatever. I hope he flings out a good few ranged cards. Actually, now I got 2 ranged cards, but still. He just took out my siege. Still. see. Scorch. Beautiful. Ooh, should have held off. Actually, no, wouldn't have mattered. It was still better. Pass. Beautiful. Escape.
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else.
Of course.
I'll rip your mouth off, loser!
Earl, eh?
You'll never learn.
Oh, he definitely won't. He's just a smear now.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card'll do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
They could just, you know, pick up what they've left. Card-wise. Oh, they cleaned out. Alright. Let's run back to Zol. Someone's just randomly purring. Odd.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Sword wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting.
A Feast for Crows is the name of Game of Thrones book. Is this going to be a reference to that? Place you can just run into running by.
Zoltan.
Get up.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards.
Wait, it's going to be the king of beggars. Or, no, it wouldn't be him. No, actually it might.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers.